This video is brought to you by Bleak. Now, Bleak is an app that combines all your rideshare apps into one fully working app. Now, currently supported is Uber, Bolt, FreeNow and Ola. More rideshare apps are coming soon. Make sure you check out the company and the app below. The link is in the description and also pinned to the top comment. Nice one, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, guys, honestly, it was just terrible, honestly. Honestly, God, guys, right? So this job that I'm going to talk to you about, trying to get a little idea. Obviously, might be a bit difficult to understand if you're not from Liverpool, but you still understand how horrible it was. So I got a job from JLA, Speak Airport in South Liverpool, right? And it was going to somewhere south of Manchester. I don't know the areas very well. But what I do know, the job offer was £43 for 34 mile. So it was over £1 a mile. Weren't the best rate, to be honest, but it was off peak. It was in between the school runs. So I thought, you know what, I'll do it. Right down the motorway, done. 15 minutes, that would have took. 50 minutes. Picked them up. There's a crash on the main road called Speak Boulevard. And then he closed the road, the smash was that bad. So then me and another 1,000 people had to cut through a little village called Hale. Yeah, right. So, which what made it worse is it took us an hour and a half to get from Speak to Runcorn Bridge. And then it took another hour to get to the destination. I'm not even exaggerating. Luckily, the fella was sound. Yeah, proper sound fella. We had a good laugh. But the bad thing is, obviously, I've got a baby bladder. I need to have a regular wee, you know what I mean? And I couldn't really pee in front of him, you know what I mean? It'd be a bit weird, especially when he's just over my shoulder there, peeing in my pee bottle. And obviously, farting and stuff, you know what I mean? I always like to fart in between jobs, and then I air it out before I pick up the passenger. Couldn't do that either, so I was like that. Oh, I was just, honest to God, I did not like it. I did not like it. And the worst thing is the rate. So, because it was meant to be 42, 43 quid, or 44 quid, something like that. I can't remember because it changed, right? I'll tell you why. So it was meant to be 43 quid or something like that for 36 mile or 35 miles, something like that. I remember it being a little bit more than £1 a mile. And then we got all the way there. It took 2 hours and 35 minutes, right? I'll show you the job, by the way, at the end. 2 hours and 35 minutes. It was meant to take 50 minutes, right? But as I got to drop him off, he went, I put the wrong address in. I'm sorry. He went, let me just add the right address in. And then when he added the right address in, it added another 10 minutes on. And it was another 7 mile. So in the end, it was 43 mile. But because he updated the job, it gave a new estimate and a new calculation for me to accept, which obviously I was going to accept because he was already in my car. And the new offer I calculated as 68 quid. And then I dropped him off, right? But the problem is now, I don't know how much of the waiting time got recalculated in the updated app. Do you know what I mean? But for 68 quid for a I'll show you the picture, 44 mile trip, that took 2 hours and 35 minutes. In my opinion, that doesn't seem the greatest. Do you know what I mean? But I should have got more. If he never had to recalculate and I just dropped him off at his original drop off, what would that have recalculated to? I don't know. Because it automatically recalculated when he changed the destination. But yeah, let me know in the comment, guys. Would you be happy with that, what I got for that job? Or do you think it's a really bad job? Now, the fella gave me a 20 quid cash tip because he was just a legend, honestly. And he just went, lad, you just proper suffered and you kept me entertained right through the whole journey. And he went, lads, you could have been a proper crank over that situation. He went, so here's 20 quid, go and get yourself some dinner and that. I went, sound, happy days. So in the end, I got 88 quid, which is well worthwhile. But that 20 quid is an optional, do you know what I mean? It was a bonus. The actual price from Uber was 68 quid. So I don't know how I feel about it. What do you reckon, guys? Let me know in the comments what you think. And would you been happy with the price I got? By the way, just out of curiosity, I did submit it for a fair review. And he come back and said, the estimated price was accepted by you, blah, blah, blah. Just a typical reply, really. So that is price is set in stone, and that's what I got. Listen, guys, let me know in the comments what you think, yeah? And, yeah, it was a mad day that day. It was a mad day. But listen, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all later, yeah? Peace out.